President Rodrigo Duterte orders the closure of Boracay for 6 months starting April 26. Duterte made the decision at a cabinet meeting Wednesday. The recommendation to close Boracay from tourists for 6 months came from the Interior Department. The Tourism and Environment Department also called for a total closure. Senior Deputy Executive Secretary Menardo Guevara previously said a closure will mean non-residents will be physically barred from entering Boracay. He also says calamity funds will be activated to assist Boracay residents who will be affected by the closure. Duterte announced his intention to close Boracay last February 10, angered by environmental violations by commercial establishments. He says the popular tourist destination was reduced to a cesspool. Boracay stakeholders say closing the island for a year will leave 36,000 people jobless and will mean lost revenues of 56 billion pesos. The National Economic and Development Authority said a 6-month closure of the tourist area will have minimal impact on the economy. Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre II attends a cabinet meeting on Wednesday without getting fired by President Rodrigo Duterte. The Philippine Star earlier reported Aguirre will likely be fired by the president during the meeting or by the end of the week. Aguirre sits as usual between Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana and Foreign Secretary Alan Cayetano. At the end of the cabinet meeting, Aguirre even has his photo taken beside Duterte. He also joins the rest of the cabinet in greeting Duterte a happy birthday. Talk that the Justice Chief is on his way out began when Duterte said that if drug suspects Peter Lim and Kerwin Espinosa get away scot-free, he will put Aguirre behind bars. Soon after, presidential spokesman Harry Roque said the public can expect changes in Duterte's cabinet. Duterte was supposedly outraged over the dismissal of the case involving the 2 high-profile suspects by a panel of prosecutors under Aguirre. Aguirre has since nullified the findings of the panel and ordered a new probe. Facebook on Wednesday says the personal data of up to 87 million users was improperly shared with British political consultancy Cambridge Analytica. Cambridge Analytica worked on United States President Donald Trump's 2016 campaign. Facebook's estimate was far higher than news reports suggesting 50 million users may have been affected in a privacy scandal. Facebook chief Mark Zuckerberg says he accepts responsibility for the failure to protect user data, but he insists he was still the best person to lead the network of 2 billion users. He says, quote, "When you're building something like Facebook, which is unprecedented in the world, there are things that you're going to mess up. What I think people should hold us accountable for is if we are learning from our mistakes." To remedy the problem, Zuckerberg says the social media giant must rethink our relationship with people across everything we do. He adds it will take a number of years to regain user trust.